I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give you isn't like the peace the world gives. So do not be troubled or afraid. John 14:27. My baby and I moved thrice in 2021. The first time, I said I wanted to go heal and find peace. The second time, I was homicidal and suicidal. The third time was to pursue a hazy career opportunity. My faith has been important to me all my life. I have a strong Christian background, and I have always tried to live out my faith throughout my life. However, at some point, I got tired of trying to live right, and I had a double life. And with time, I lost my way completely. I did not want to go to church. I did not read my Bible. I did not want fellowship with other believers. And I trusted in my strength, my abilities, my achievements. This is where I found myself after my first move, when I had set out to specifically find peace. However, the circumstances surrounding me did not allow for me to find the peace I longed for. It was one battle after another, one need after another, one failure after another, one defeat after another, until one day, during our usual evening walks, I took my baby to a church within the estate, and we sat at the back where it was fairly dark, and I just stared into the emptiness of the church for an hour. And this became common practice for me for around 6 weeks, because each time I was there, I lost focus of all my troubles, all my fears, all my anxiety, and I felt stillness and peace overwhelming and surrounding me. After 6 weeks, I began attending regular church services, and God always spoke to me. There was always a word that carried me through the week, until I took my eyes away from the Savior for a while, and I began drowning like Peter. And that is how I became homicidal and suicidal, because I fixed my eyes on the things that were not working in my life, things that caused me pain and anger and deep sorrow and fear and anxiety. Then my baby and I moved to a place where we interacted with people frequently for our safety. And in this place, I became part of a Christian community, and I experienced brotherly love, care, and concern within this community. I experienced God, and being part of this community challenged my faith and helped me grow spiritually. My faith thrived so well that all I wanted to do was experience this side of Christianity forever, until we had to move again abruptly for an arranged career opportunity. And I struggled with God. I struggled within myself. I was conflicted about this move, because I didn't want to go away from an environment that provided for my spiritual, mental, and social growth. I didn't want to leave all that for the uncertainty that the new place held. I wanted to maintain this comfort, this familiarity. However, one time as I was meditating, God reminded me that I needed to seek Him, to trust Him, to hope in Him through everything. because He is my source. He is the I am that I am. He is Alpha Omega. And so as we moved again, I was not dismayed. As we moved again, I had peace that in the face of doubt and uncertainty, there is a place where I can find all I need. That He is the God of the hills and the valleys, and the blessed joy of my salvation is that His peace allows me to trust and hope even in a storm. His peace makes me trust and hope and have confidence in who He is. So I glory in Him. I glory in His presence, for His presence gives peace, peace like a river. Amen.